In the last 2 episodes, I have already given you enough evidence as to why the statement everything is working out for you is the truth. In the first episode of this series, I explained how your thoughts and beliefs create your reality and why you therefore experience your reality based on what is stored in your mind. The second episode was all about triggered emotions and how these are signs from the universe for you to move on and let go. In this episode, I will get you to the last proof that will get you to realize that everything is working out for you. The realization you will receive today is about time. I will shift your perspective to one where you see that everything is happening in divine timing. And what it will do for you is for you to relax, to de-stress, and to enjoy your life again. Let's start with looking at some examples where the concept of time that we are living in influences our life and often not in the best way. For example, you have a 9 a.m. meeting in the office and you leave home right on time, but suddenly you're stuck in traffic and stressing out about coming too late. Or you and your family just booked a dream holiday, but it's just going to start in 6 months. You can't stop thinking about finally going on this amazing holiday, and time seems to go slower than ever before. Or you have a goal you want to reach and nothing is happening and nothing is working. You're waiting to reach it and you are working towards it, but it frustrates you that it takes so damn long. Can you start seeing where you in your life are impacted by the concept of time? The way we think and therefore experience time quite often makes us fearful, frustrated, anxious, and stressed out. And it's all for nothing. Let me tell you why. Life rarely unfolds exactly as we want it to. And if we take a moment and think about it, that makes perfect sense. The scope of life is universal. And the fact that we are not actually in control of life's events should therefore make sense to us, but it doesn't. You see, the universe has been around for 13.8 billion years, and the processes that determine the flow of life around us did not begin when we were born, nor will it end when we die. What manifests in front of us at any given moment is actually something truly extraordinary. It is the end result of all of the forces that have been interacting together for billions of years. We are not responsible for even the tiniest fraction of what is manifesting around us. But what do? We walk around constantly trying to control and determine what will happen in our lives. No wonder there's so much tension, anxiety, and fear. Each of us actually believes that things should be the way we want them, instead of being the natural result of all of the forces of creation. The first realization is an invitation to let go of trying to control time. Because in the end, you will just be disappointed as you cannot control it. What you can control is your perspective on time and on all that's been created in time for billions of years. Instead of fretting about time being too slow, too quick, or that you don't have enough, just let go and trust in the divine timing of the universe. As soon as you are able to let go of that control, things will happen for you in a beautiful flow of life filled with synchronicities, serendipities, and miracles. Let me show you how you can shift your perspective on those 3 examples we heard earlier. While being stuck in traffic and probably coming too late for the meeting, you can relax and trust that divine timing is on your side. Maybe you're supposed to drive along this road 10 minutes later to avoid an accident. Or you could realize that probably all of your colleagues or clients are stuck in the same traffic and therefore will arrive late too. at the same time as you. It's all about a shift in perspective that you might just have never considered before. In the case of your dream holiday that is still 6 months away, instead of being annoyed by the moments in front of you when you're not on holiday yet, how about spending them joyfully and grateful that you get to go on such an amazing holiday soon? You can live the next 6 months in blissful anticipation and enjoy the time to the fullest. And in our third example on the goal that is not being reached, maybe it's just not the right time yet. Something else is going to happen for you to reach this goal, maybe in a month or in a year. But the forces to make it happen are already in motion for years. You just can't see it. But what you can do is move into trust instead of staying stuck in frustration. Trust that it's going to happen in divine timing, and that if you trust, it's going to be so much better than you can even imagine. If you reflect back at your life, has there not been times when you got really frustrated or fearful because of the lack of progress, but on reflection, it all worked out perfectly? Let's say you're looking for a new job and you get really frustrated that you don't even get invited for interviews. Maybe you're even in fear of running out for money because you just can't find the new job. But then suddenly, the job comes around the corner, the interviews go smoothly, and you get the job in no time. 6 months down the line, you look back and are so happy that you got this job and not one of the others. This one has the right boss, the right colleagues, a higher salary, a nicer office, a better drive to work. Can you see that things were in motion to get you to this job? All the others couldn't work out for you as you were not meant to have those. You were meant to have this other job. And this job had to become first free for you to get it. Or you had to meet the right person that pointed you in the direction of the job. Hundreds of thousands of little things had to happen and not happen for you to be able to get the job and be where you are today. If you could say something to the version of you that is applying to the jobs and not getting any response, you would say, trust in the process, trust in the universe. The right job is on its way. Just be a bit more patient and you get something that is so much better than what you're currently sad of losing. Exactly the same thing happens when we want to meet the right person, get the promotion, finding the right car at the right price. We want something and the universe says, your wish is my command. But then we just don't trust the process because we can't see it. The flow of life is so intelligent that we couldn't even fathom the capacity it takes for us to be in the right place at the right time. But the universe makes it happen anyway. We all have proof of that in our past. We all have past examples where this was the case. And the thing is, if we could get out of our own way and stop complaining, stop controlling, and stop forcing time to be what we want it to be, the flow of life could work even more in our favor. Like I said in the beginning, once you stop controlling, complaining, and forcing, the flow of life can take over and more synchronicities and miracles will start to happen to you than you can ever imagine. I literally made a sport out of this, finding all of these examples of miracles and synchronicities to collect proof of the unimaginable intelligence of the universe and that everything is working out for me. I just try to bring up examples in your memories where this has been the case, which shows how we don't focus on them. We don't have them at the forefront of our minds, but we should. It would help us to trust more and to let go of that control. When somebody tells me about something incredible happening to them, I celebrate it. I marvel at the miracle that the universe gave us by shifting everything in our favor. So, thank you for joining me today in this exploration of time and the power of trusting the universe. I hope today's episode has helped you to see time from a new perspective, one where divine timing is always at play, working in ways we may not understand but can trust. Let this be your reminder to let go, relax, and allow life to unfold as it's meant to. And if you're ready for more insights and a deeper journey into aligning with the universe's flow, stay tuned for future episodes. Until next time, keep trusting, keep letting go, and remember, everything is truly working out for you.